The challenge is officially over. 30 days, waking up at 5 in the morning every single day. Now, what's next? Well, as I said yesterday, I'm still gonna continue to wake up at 5. It's just that I want to do it in a shorts format, you know? I don't want to do the daily vlogs anymore because they take up too much of my time. And honestly, I don't think I make them qualitatively enough for you to actually have good content to watch. So it's a matter of pride, you know? I'd rather do some short stuff that I can quickly post and just forget about it than do something that I'm not proud of. So I'm gonna continue to do this as shorts. And here are the rules. As I said in the previous video, basically I'm gonna have work periods and vacation periods. During work periods, I have to get up at 5 every single morning. And there's also the additional rule that I cannot nap at all, no matter the circumstances, unless I've already done at least 2 hours of work towards my goals or objectives. That means that I set up a timer and I need to either study for 2 hours or write poetry or make a song or whatever it is. I need to work towards my goals before I can nap. Otherwise, I don't deserve it. So that's for the working period. And during vacation period, which those vacation periods I have to announce them to myself and to you, of course, quite some time in advance. For instance, it has to be like a trip to somewhere that I have planned for the last week or two or a month. During that vacation period, I am free to do however I please. I can go to sleep late and wake up late as well. It doesn't matter because that's a change of schedule. It's not a break in my normal working grind set schedule, all right? So that's for the 5 a.m. things. And I'm gonna brand this as the 5 a.m. club. I'm not sure how long it's gonna run for, but tomorrow is gonna be day 31. As an initial objective, I set out to get at least to day 100. So we need at least 2 more months before we get there. Anyways, that's the 5 a.m. stuff out of the way. However, I still want to do YouTube videos. Now, at the beginning, or in the beginning, I really hated doing those. I thought that video making isn't for me because it was just so much effort. But now that I'm at the end, and actually for the past week or two, I've been starting to get this feeling that I actually like doing those, you know? So I want to continue doing that. It's just that I don't want to have this daily schedule anymore. I don't want to have a schedule at all, but I do want to have some categories of videos that I will post, and I want them to be high quality as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I'm gonna continue vlogging, but without a schedule. This is gonna be called probably something like Life of Alex, you know? And instead of having days, it's gonna have pages or chapters from my life. So what I'm gonna do is basically film every day or whenever something interesting happens, and when I have enough content to actually create a chapter, or when I feel a chapter in my life has ended, then I compile a video and I post it on YouTube under the Life of Alex playlist, you know? So for instance, now I'm probably gonna do one regarding my final exam session. How I study, prep, I don't know, all the emotional breakdowns that I'm gonna have and all of that stuff, you know? It's all gonna be in there. I'm probably gonna have something for graduation. Then I'm gonna have something for the summer hustle where I'm trying to gather up as much money before I go back to Bucharest so I can buy myself recording equipment and whatnot. Anyways, but those are gonna be chapters that I'm gonna record. So that's for the vlogs. I also wanna do some other types of series. For instance, I've really found out that I enjoy speaking about personal development subjects, or more like life philosophy in general, you know? I don't want to brag or anything, but I think I have some ideas within me that are worth sharing to the world. So I want to do that. It's just that I want to do it in a more qualitative way. Basically, I want to have them properly filmed. I want an actual script, and I want proper editing for them so that when you watch them, not only you get an important message out of them, but you also enjoy the process because it all looks good and it sounds good. So probably that's gonna be something I'm gonna call the Wisdom Corner, and I'm gonna have videos on different topics on that. I also want to have a book review club. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. The way I'm thinking right now is that I'm gonna hold myself accountable, probably starting summer, that I read one book a month at least. And for that one book, I need to write a review, film a review, and then post it on YouTube. So basically you're gonna have a summary, my thoughts on the book, everything, and I'll also keep myself accountable so that I gain knowledge. What else? I wanna do something for hikes. When I did day 8 and I just filmed nature and I filmed myself walking and whatever and just being dumb, I enjoyed it so much. Like, that was the vlog I loved to do the most. So I'm gonna continue doing that. I'm gonna film hikes whenever I get the chance, and that's gonna have its separate playlist. I also want to have something for my poetry and rapping once I go back to Bucharest and actually start doubling down on those. Basically for the poetry, I want to like read out my poems, but also have like a musical background, either something that I compose myself or something that I find on the internet that fits. I have to think about that. So it's still a bit loose, but I want to do that. And for rapping, of course, I will upload my songs on here. All right, and is that all? Yeah, I think those are all the plans that I have for now. What can I say? It's been a nice journey. I've learned a lot and I want to keep going. So until next time, see you around and take care.